guys, my name is Daniel. Some might know me as whatever. But I'm here to share some of my goals that I'm going to achieve over the next couple of years. You might ask, why am I doing this? Basically, I'm doing this because public, kind of like when the public is able to hold you accountable for stuff, you tend to do them. So I'm trying to put this out there so people can hold me accountable and access if I've been actually doing what I set out to do. All my goals have kind of like been put into four categories, and one of it has what's it called, a goal attached to it. Basically, it's all been simplified, so it's able to get through. I've simplified it so I'm able to get through it over the next 2 years. The first category is my spirituality. The second category is my self-development. The third category is my music, and the fourth category is finance. In the spirituality category, the goal, the main goal is to get closer to God. As in, get closer to God. And in order to achieve that, I've written that I'm gonna start taking my Bible study seriously and also pray, like creating time in the day where that's all I do, Bible study and prayer, and also a little bit of solitude, like just be alone and not actively doing anything, but just sitting in silence and just letting myself flow. And the another aspect would be I would stop sinning. I should stop sinning. That's another way to get closer to God, because sin is like a bridge and it's just gonna take me away from God. So another thing I should do is stop sinning. Stop sinning. And also another thing would be to network. Basically talking to someone about something that has to do with God. It could be just a chat, it could be me actually listening to someone speak about God. It could be when like people get together and they're like kind of like sharing their idea, basically like a Bible study with peers. Yeah. So networking, getting to talk to people about my faith, basically, because you know when you kind of like teach and when you learn that kind of way, you tend to absorb more and you tend to retain information and knowledge. And yeah, and another part would be to give thanks, to give thanks, to be grateful for everything, because you know if you're grateful, that's like a lot of your problems is like it's done, because it's just gonna keep falling into place, good or bad. It's just everything's just gonna be working together for your good. So yeah, that's one. For the self development, the goal is to become better and seek wisdom. It's kind of like a two in one, but it's kind of like self development, anyways. So becoming better would entail me, first of all, engaging in physical activities, as in workouts, in sports, and I do football, so that's another point. And daily workouts, except like Saturdays when I'm like resting, but daily workouts to kind of like keep the body in shape. If the spirit is in shape from the spirituality aspect, the body should also be in shape, and that should help in general in becoming a better person. And another one would be to read books, as in read books, non-fiction, read books about biographies and all those kind of like non-fiction stuff, not like Harry Potter or whatever, but non-fiction stuff like people's biographies, books, you know, different books that I can be like naming off the top of your head. But the aim is to start reading books like proper. I'm reading some, but like let that be like something I have to do every single day. Read books. And another one would be study Jesus, because you can really, I feel like you can't really be a better person if you don't study the man himself who's like done it. So I feel like, oh yeah, study Jesus, study his way of life, the way he responded to issues and all that. I'm trying personally, I'm trying to be like him. So yeah, so study that man, because he's the only like perfect role model. You know. And yeah, self consciousness and self realization, self awareness, being aware of myself and all I do, just understanding what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, taking time to make decisions, not too much time, being fast with my decisions, but putting enough thought into it, and just processing things before I do them. Like I need to stop things like swearing, because sometimes it just falls out. So I don't. It's not like don't let me give excuses for myself, but it just comes out sometimes, and I don't want that. It's not something I want. So I would say being conscious would really help in me becoming a better person in that aspect, and in general, just in other aspects, relating with people and all that. And another aspect would be to actually rest and kind of like disconnect from things, rest and disconnect, just being able to rest. Sometimes when your brain is just like rest and disconnect. Rest and disconnect. Another one would be to eliminate all distractions. All distraction, like scrolling, stuff like that. Eliminate it. Anything that's not actively like giving me value. I'm not gaining value for. I shouldn't spend most of my time engaging in that. So I'm gonna be eliminating every distraction in order to become a better person. And I'm gonna, seek wisdom. Seek wisdom, seek wisdom. I'm trying to be wise. Seek wisdom, like Solomon type stuff. Seek wisdom. So yeah, maybe studying Proverbs might be a very good, choice in seeking wisdom. The next aspect would be music. That's something I'm very passionate about and something I'm thinking of making into like, I wouldn't say, yeah, I would say a job, like not really a job because it just takes the fun out of it. But I'll say something I want to engage in to make a living from. Yeah, music. And in order to do that, my goal would be in the next 2 years to perform in front of 5,000 people. That's kind of like the minimum. If I go over that, that's good. 5,000 people performing in front of 5,000 people. We're not gonna be thinking about the other aspects of it, or maybe other goals I could. The aim for like the next 2 years is to perform in front of people because you have to get people to know you. So yeah, and in order to do that, I need to improve my craft. And to do that, I need to develop more of a storytelling kind of like lyric. All the lyrics I'm gonna try developing. I'm gonna actually do it, not try. I'm gonna develop my lyrics and make them all storytelling. Share my story and not try to like be like anything else. Try to be me and just relax with it and don't stress it. Basically, I'm telling Daniel, don't stress it because in the end, you have to enjoy the process. I have to enjoy the process. I'm in charge. And yeah, sharing my story is just something I like. I like telling my story, and so I think making my lyrics more authentic would be a very good choice for me. And also, I have to learn to produce. I'm getting there, but I need to learn to produce. Learn to produce. Learn to produce. Another one would be to learn the instrument, the guitar, on the keyboard, learn the instrument. Keep learning it. Like just, I've got my plans of how to do it, but I'm just gonna say keep learning them. Keep learning. Keep learning. And yeah, another one would be to network. That's to get in touch with other people and to create content to get people to know me because that's how we kind of like create an opportunity for myself. I'm gonna create an opportunity. I have to create content, something that someone can see, and that content is also like the music itself. And content is also the videos I put out, publicity and all that. Networking is also people, getting myself in places at the right place at the right time, but to just help and direct, and that's the goal for music. Just get in front of 5,000 people in the next year. That's the minimum. That's what we're aiming for in the next 2 years. And the final stage, or should I say final category, is finance. And in this category, the aim is to what do you call it? Earn more than £5,000 a month. Earn more than £5,000 a month. Currently, I don't have employment. I think it's kind of like a good thing because then I can go ahead to do things like learn about money. I'm gonna learn about money, learn about how it functions, learn about other things like you know how finance works, like how this stuff actually work. I'm gonna learn about that, and then I'm gonna acquire a skill. I'm gonna acquire the skill, and for me, I've chosen communication because you talk to people every time, but communication in the sense of sales and all, like understanding people and actually understanding myself to know what I'm trying to pass on, and this would go on to affect other areas, but more of the finance stuff. Because that's a skill I want to build, and who knows, I might become a speaker, musician, and all. But yeah, also, well, another thing I could do is offer value. I'm gonna be offering value and also like networking, like helping people. So just get myself in places, in the right place at the right time. And yeah, God willing, people would actually recognize that. Oh, the boy's serious. I mean, they would, because like I'll show it. But yeah, put myself in places. That's 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 a yes and a must for me to do. And another aspect is to babysit my business because I have a business I'm trying to scale. It's named Erdon, and I just want to get it to go somewhere. Currently, we're very start up like on the atom level, but yeah, we're functioning. But I want to grow that business in the next 2 years to be something tangible, to be something that that makes about, yeah, let's say 5,000 a month, even more. You know, I'd have to dedicate to other people and pay them and all those kind of things. Running a business itself is not free, but yeah, I would have to do that. And also, I have to get money. You know, first of all, you have to have money to find money. Yoruba people will say, "Oh, loving wow is money you used to look for money." So I have to like invest first of all in myself because you can never go wrong with that. If you invest in yourself, that's peak. Like I'm gonna be investing in myself, even though the cash isn't cashing right now. I'm gonna look for it, make a lot of sacrifices, and invest in myself, and make sure I get to where I want to be. You know. So in the next 2 years, these are the goals that I want to like achieve, and I'm putting this out there so you lot can hold me accountable. I'll be giving updates on like my daily life and weekly updates and stuff like that. But today, on the 31st of December 2024, I'm gonna put this out there. So as the new year starts, I'm gonna start working on this thing. I'm already doing some of these things, but like just putting this out there so like people can hold me accountable to it. You guys should feel free to ask questions. Question me. I'm always gonna be listening. I'll be checking on it regularly, not all the time, because we have to actually do the stuff and not just be checking. But yeah, it's just me giving you guys this part of me. Like I have access to it. These are my goals. Whatever you want to know about me, just ask and I'll speak it. But yeah, these are my goals and there's stuff I want to achieve in the next 2 years. This is a public something. I'm putting this out there so like you guys can actually in the next 2 years you can ask me, did you actually achieve this or not? But we'll see. And we ask that God please leads us. And don't forget to go out there and get something done. Love you.